Hello, we are the channel, Vamos para Portugal. In this video we will present our analysis of the main regions for defining housing for a retired couple to live in Portugal and enjoy the so-called prime age. We have prepared a series of step-by-step videos on how a retired Brazilian couple can immigrate legally, and without hassle, to Portugal. In previous videos, we commented that Portugal is currently the country most chosen by Brazilians who decide to live in Europe, whether due to quality of life, ease with the language or proximity to other countries in the European Union. In our evaluation we applied some concepts such as demographic, evaluating the distribution and concentration of the population in the regions of the country; climatic, considering the average and minimum temperatures expected by region; infrastructure, types and quantities of public transport available and provision of healthcare; quality of life, observing the level of security, leisure facilities and cultural attractions of each location. Portugal is located on the Iberian Peninsula, being bathed by the Atlantic Ocean to the west and the south. Its continental area is 92,200 square kilometers and has a population of 10,300,000 people. However, the interior of Portugal is sparsely populated. 70% of the country's area is considered to have a low demographic density, with the majority of the 10 million Portuguese concentrated in just 30% of the country, mainly in the northern coastal regions of the west and south region. This unequal distribution can be attributed to factors such as topography, with the country's interior dominated by mountainous and rugged terrain, the diverse climate, with significant variations according to the region, and the country's historical and economic development. It is important to remember that Portugal experienced a period of dictatorship under the regime of António de Oliveira Salazar, which lasted from 1932 to 1968. During this time, the government followed policies that favored the development of coastal areas with the interior focused on agriculture. Continuing our analysis, we combined the demographic, climatic, and infrastructure indices, defining three major areas of interest for suitable housing for retired people, focusing on structured locations with a mild climate. In this way, we identify the region surrounding Porto to the north, the Lisbon metropolitan region to the center, and the Algarve region to the south. In the north region, the cities with milder climate conditions are in the districts of Porto, Braga, and Viana do Castelo, with average temperatures throughout the year between 5 and 28 degrees. It is noteworthy that temperatures in this region can reach minimums of 0 degrees and maximums of 31 degrees on some days of the year. In the district of Viana do Castelo, we highlight the capital Viana do Castelo, with an average of 8 to 24 degrees and rarely dropping below 4 degrees. In the district of Braga we highlight the capital Braga and the cities around it: Vila Nova de Famalicão, Guimarães, Amares, Barcelos, Caldelas, Joane, Póvoa de Lanhoso and Vizela. In these cities temperatures vary from 5 to 28 degrees, and in some of them they can reach 0 degrees. In the Porto district, we highlight the capital Porto and the nearby cities, Vila do Conde, Vila Nova de Gaia, Lusada, Paços de Ferreira, Póvoa de Varzim, Santo Tirso, Trofa and Valongo. In these cities temperatures vary from 5 to 26 degrees, and in some of them they can reach 0 degrees. An important difference to be considered for the capital Porto are the 6 metro lines that connect the capital to the cities of Vila Nova de Gaia, Vila do Conde and Póvoa de Varzim. In the region and district of Lisbon are cities with more temperate climates, greater demographic density and better public transport structure. In addition to the capital Lisbon, we highlight the cities of Almada, Amadora, Barreiro, Cascais, Louros, Mafra, Odivelas, Oeiras, Seixal, Sesimbra, Sintra and Torres Vedras. In these cities, temperatures vary from 8 to 29 degrees, with some reaching a minimum of 4 degrees and a maximum of 34 degrees. Circulation between cities in the Lisbon metropolitan region is carried out by 4 metro lines, with 56 stations, which are connected to 5 intercity train lines. Finally, we have the beautiful Algarve region and the district of Faro, with emphasis on the capital Faro and the cities of Albufeira, Portimão, Quarteira and Tavira. In these cities, average temperatures are higher and vary from 8 to 30 degrees, rarely reaching a minimum of 4 degrees and a maximum of 34 degrees. The Algarve is bathed by the Atlantic Ocean and is a popular mid-year holiday destination for Portuguese and foreigners due to its beautiful beaches and high summer temperatures. We hope this content has helped you in your analysis and choice of which Portuguese region and city best meets your housing needs or expectations. We count on your comments and suggestions on topics that have not yet been covered or that deserve further study. Help us by subscribing to the channel and leaving a like. This will help with our visibility and reach more people interested in this topic. If you wish, also activate the bell so you don't miss any updates. So what? Let's go to Portugal? We already went in 2023, and we will definitely return in 2024.